Hi guys. I thought I'd make me a video telling what I believe and what I'm doing here on YouTube. Well, first I didn't know what I was doing, and I hope you guys can hear me out there. I didn't know what I was doing, you know what I mean? I was trying to figure it out, you know, what can I sell on there to make money, and when it came down to it, what I wanted to do, I just wanted to get in front of here and make some sense to people maybe, or make some people laugh. But when I started out, it was ex-con television, and I wanted to help people when they got out, because I was able to stay out this time. You know, I had a lot of battles, and if it wasn't for my girl, I probably wouldn't have made it, but I made it. You know, and I don't, at this time, I don't got nothing. I'm worried about charges. I'm not breaking the law. I beat some habits I had too in a different way than I've ever heard. So I got that too, and I might write a book. I don't know what to do with that yet, but I quit, and I don't have a problem with it at all. That's how this all started, because I needed an outlet, and I found it. I didn't think there was anything interesting enough for me to pick up as a hobby, because of my brain never stops, and I explain that, but many of you know what I mean by that. Yeah, my brain just continues. I pick out words that make sense, but it's like a ticker tape. But anyways, I'm here, and I like to show you guys products. I got a GE microphone right there that I got from the pawn shop. I found out the name today. It was the Sky Rover Cyclone, my first one. I haven't done a test one on it, but I didn't unbox it either. It's a pretty good one though. Probably the best one. Well, I got that one and this one. You guys seen the lights? I like it too. It's cool. It flies the best. I think it does. But yeah, I'll be getting more of those. I got a couple more in there that don't fly, but yeah, I'll be getting different ones to fly, because that interests me flying. I like to fly. And I like new gadgets. Any you guys want to see me new gadgets, like the type of buttons that control different stuff, so I can turn off and on my camera maybe. Here's my other camera right here. It's the Kodak Easy Share. I got a deal on it. It was $129 at the pawn shop. And I guess it had been sitting there for a while, you know. And they just wanted to get rid of it, man. And it's excellent. It's got, I don't know what but yeah, it's I got a deal on it. I can zoom in a car from nowhere. You know, it's not like my JVC one here. You know, this was my first one. You know, it's a good one too. It's more of when I make my movies, I'll use it, and it's got a big memory too, and it's made just for YouTube, you know. And but right now I'm able to use my phone, because I can just download it from there and send it, you know. And it's a lot easier. Eventually I'll get enough money or a computer to put it all together, you know, because I get a lot of weather videos, and I'm gonna have to get people to back it up with music. But yeah, I think I wrote a book one time, and I partially finished it. You know, I was having a girl while I was in prison edit it, and I got caught with her. That's a long story too. I got lots of stories about prison, but then before it runs out, let me get down to brass tacks. First of all, water. Okay, I know you guys got a lot of medications, and you got a lot of family and children, and a lot. Pills are pills. They're dangerous and poisonous. And if you flush them down the toilet, they break up in our groundwater. Okay. I had the phone number. I'll next time I'll remember it. I'm making the sign right now, the Tucker report that I'll have behind me. But yeah, I report on that too. I'd like to, if anybody out there that listens to this that has anything to do with clean water, sponsor me, because yeah, I think that's a big deal. It's a lot of pills and stuff because they've tested our groundwater, and there's pills in it, and from our urine, but also from people dumping pills in there. they have a place in your city somewhere to dispose of it. Find out where that's at. You know, I'll try to find out more. I'll also tell the ex-cons about stuff that's available now that wasn't available before. They got free phones they give out on every corner. If you got a food stamp card, you're gonna get one almost right on the spot. And food stamps. Okay, a lot of stuff you might have not learned when you were in there, but when you come out, you're eligible for food stamps. And if you don't got no food right now or money right now, you tell them it's emergency food stamps. You can get it that night by midnight and have it the next day. But another thing, if you're out here like me and you discover that you're lost and you don't know what to do, find some help. Don't go to drugs. And you know, I had a long fight to get me here. I've been out over 5 years, and this is probably the longest I've been out since I was a kid. You know, and I learned a lot of stuff. I'm angry at a lot of people because they didn't tell me stuff when I was growing up. You know, but that's the way they were raised too, I guess. I wasted a big part of my life. I'm here trying to help others now. Okay, I want to help you stay out of prison. If you're just getting out of prison, I want to help you stay out. Talk to somebody, it always helps. Don't be afraid, you know, jail ain't no place to be. Being away from your family and stuff like that. But I didn't know how long I wanted to make this video, but yeah, I'm trying to develop a diabetic drone, a medical drone type thing. I've seen some made, I haven't really looked into type, but I want to design those, and I have 3D printing in you. These are my Twitter. Okay, I got @LetsDrone, 3D printing and you, and XCon TV. You get a hold of me at timtucker877 you get me a hold of me at xcontelevision.com. But yeah, just email me or send me packages so I can open them in the mail right here for you. Be Christmas for me every day. No, but whatever you want me to do on here, make videos to help you. Also, I'm here too to tell you about Jesus. I'm not here about going to tell you go to church or, you know, you need to get in that Bible and find not a King James version. Get a King James version. Because when I had got here and then I started looking up stuff, I ended up looking at emerald tablets and all kinds of different tablets and Zechariah Sitchin stuff, and I got confused. You know, I was almost in that new age, not believing in God, and once I realized, you know, all the stuff that He had done in my life and the prayers He had answered, you know, Israel is relevant in our lives today. I think we'll be seeing signs in the sky. That's why I've been doing a lot of storm watching with my cameras. I need one of those. I'm gonna buy a 4K one as soon as I can, so I can. I would like to keep a 24-hour surveillance on these skies, but I set up my garage back here with 5 or 6 platforms, so I can set my cameras up there. And I got, like I said, I have that one. It's the Easy Share Kodak. I got a JVC Ebrio. I'm on my phone right now, but I need some heavier duty or tripods. You know, I don't know. This is all right. You know, I set them up out of the way so you guys can see my cameras. You know, I love that one. I got it for $12. It was $129. I can't believe that. But and I got that.